वेलकम टू माई यूट्यूब चैनल डियर व्यूवर्स। जैसा कि आप जानते हैं कि क्लास 10th की हिस्ट्री टेक्स्ट बुक रिसेंटली रिवाइज हो चुकी है। जेके बॉस ने इसको रिवाइज किया है। हिस्ट्री टेक्स्ट बुक में टोटल 6 चैप्टर्स हैं। हर किसी चैप्टर में कुछ पोर्शंस भी ऐड हुए हैं जो एडेडम की सूरत में भी आए हैं और नई टेक्स्ट बुक में भी आए हैं। हर किसी चैप्टर में नए क्वेश्चंस भी ऐड हुए हैं। यहाँ पर इस वीडियो में हम आपको जो क्वेश्चंस ऐड हुए हैं उनके आंसर्स प्रोवाइड करेंगे। अगर आपको क्वेश्चंस की एक्सप्लेनेशन चाहिए या फिर किसी चैप्टर में कोई डाउट्स हैं वो आपको क्लियर करने की ज़रूरत है तो आप कमेंट बॉक्स में ज़रूर लिखिएगा। तो वीडियो को स्टार्ट करते हैं। चैप्टर नंबर 1 जो है राइज ऑफ नेशनलिज्म इन यूरोप, इसमें जो क्वेश्चंस ऐड हुए हैं उनके आंसर्स हम यहाँ पे पढ़ने की कोशिश करेंगे। पेज नंबर 28 पे अंडर राइट इन ब्रीफ क्वेश्चन नंबर 6 ऐड हुआ है। राइट इन ब्रीफ द इम्पैक्ट ऑफ इंडियन रेवोल्यूशनरी मूवमेंट ऑन जम्मू एंड कश्मीर। इसका आंसर इस तरह लिखेंगे, द राइजिंग रेवोल्यूशनरी मूवमेंट इन इंडिया हैड इट्स क्लियर इम्पैक्ट ऑन जम्मू एंड कश्मीर। Revolutionaries in India became more active after partition of Bengal. The British resident instructed Maharaja Pratap Singh to restrict their entry in Jammu and Kashmir. Despite strict measures, revolutionary ideas infiltrated in Jammu and Kashmir continuously. These ideas influenced the minds of youth. Editions of the Punjabi, a revolutionary newspaper from Lahore, started spreading revolutionary ideas among the students of government schools. क्वेश्चन नंबर 4 ऐड हुआ है पेज नंबर 28 पे अंडर डिस्कस। क्वेश्चन इस तरह है, एक्सप्लेन ब्रीफली द रोल ऑफ आर्मी इन द एक्सपेंशन एंड कंसोलिडेशन ऑफ अर्स्टवाइल स्टेट ऑफ जम्मू एंड कश्मीर। इसका आंसर इस तरह लिखने की कोशिश करेंगे, अर्स्टवाइल स्टेट ऑफ जम्मू एंड कश्मीर came into existence on March 16, 1846 by the Treaty of Amritsar. However, army played an important role in its expansion and consolidation. After assuming the charge as Raja of Jammu, Gulab Singh followed the policy of expansion and consolidation. Numerous chieftains and principalities were brought under control between 1820 and 1827. General Zorawar Singh led conquest of Ladakh in 1834. Then he annexed Baltistan and Tibet in 1841. Maharaja Ranbir Singh annexed Gilgit, Yasin, Ponial, Hunza, Nagar and Chitral. For this he organized a series of military campaigns for which every Dogra family contributed a soldier in 1860s. क्वेश्चन नंबर 7 ऐड हुआ है। क्वेश्चन इस तरह है, राइट ए डिटेल्ड नोट ऑन द कंडीशन ऑफ पेजेंट्स एंड लेबरर्स इन जम्मू एंड कश्मीर ड्यूरिंग द फर्स्ट हाफ ऑफ द 19th century। इसका आंसर इस तरह लिखेंगे, द कंडीशन ऑफ पेजेंट्स एंड लेबरर्स इन जम्मू एंड कश्मीर ड्यूरिंग द फर्स्ट हाफ ऑफ द 19th century was highly deplorable. Oppressive system of Bhagar forced labor had made life of peasants miserable. Land revenue was very high. Corrupt officials exploited peasants. Almost everything except air and water was taxed, writes Lawrence. Sahukars, moneylenders exploited peasants. People were trapped in debt system. The Shali system, rice distribution system, यहाँ पे आप लिखेंगे right distribution system, was unorganized. It had become monopoly of moneylenders. Workers in state-owned industries suffered a lot. Every production was a state monopoly. The laborers were given very less wage and had to pay heavy taxes. The workers in shawl industry often revolted. Most of the shawl buffs migrated to Punjab, which led to the decline of shawl industry in this region. चैप्टर नंबर 2 में जो क्वेश्चंस ऐड हुए हैं वो पेज नंबर 50 पे अंडर राइट इन ब्रीफ ई पार्ट ऐड हुआ है। Briefly write about the different programs of non-cooperation movement followed in Jammu and Kashmir. The major programs of non-cooperation movement followed in Jammu and Kashmir were as a. Boycott of foreign goods, particularly foreign cloth, was an important program of non-cooperation movement. A number of meetings were held to persuade people to boycott foreign cloth and use Swadeshi clothes. Bonfire of foreign cloth was also held. Boycott of government-affiliated schools and colleges. Students from Prince of Wales College, Jammu remained active throughout. They boycotted classes. They took out processions echoing anti-British slogans. Students participated in the meetings with Gandhi in Sialkot and Lal Lajpat Rai in Gujranwala. People also observed temperance, the practice of non-drinking of alcohol. Focus was laid on Hindu-Muslim unity as an important program of non-cooperation movement. चैप्टर नंबर 2 में पेज नंबर 50 पे एक और क्वेश्चन ऐड हुआ है अंडर डिस्कस. क्वेश्चन इस तरह है, डिस्कस हाउ कल्चरल अवेकनिंग लेड टू द ग्रोथ ऑफ नेशनलिज्म इन जम्मू एंड कश्मीर रीजन. आंसर लिखने की कोशिश करेंगे. नेशनल मूवमेंट अपील्ड द माइंड्स ऑफ कल्चरल इंटेलेक्चुअल्स इन जम्मू एंड कश्मीर. दे यूज्ड वर्नाक्युलर लिटरेचर, folk traditions and performing arts to disseminate the ideas of national unity among the people. Writings of scholars like Ghulam Ahmad Mahjoor, Abdul Ahad Azad and Dinanath Nadim promoted ideas of nationalism and universal brotherhood. The works of Lal Ded were published. These have universal appeal of religious tolerance and peace. The Shruks of Sheikhul Alam promoted devotional religion. Publication of first Kashmiri dictionary by Grayson in 1924 enhanced importance of Kashmiri language. In Jammu region too, rich tradition of Dogli literature, folk tales and folk songs had an important role in promoting ideas of nationalism. Hardatta Shastri's Lanka Thiri Nayo Bachni and Dinobai Pant's Ut Majura Jag Kasana sounded a note of warning to the British government and urged society to get rid of British rule. Chapter number 3, Making of the Global World. इसमें जो क्वेश्चन ऐड हुआ है, क्वेश्चन नंबर 5. क्वेश्चन नंबर 5 ऐड हुआ है. क्वेश्चन इस तरह है, briefly describe the impact of economic depression on the economy of Jammu and Kashmir region. Answer, the Jammu and Kashmir region also had an adverse economic impact of Great Depression. The agricultural prices fell. Peasants could not sell produce on good prices. Hence, they could not pay the fixed high land tax. It led to agrarian indebtedness. The conditions of peasants became worse. Working class of this region lost jobs, faced unemployment, food shortages, and starvation. People in industrial sector also faced severe problems. Industries like shawl, paper mache, carpet weaving, silk, etc. declined. Discuss में question number 1 ऐड हुआ है. Discuss how Kashmir's location on Silk Route shaped the economy and culture of this region. Kashmir occupied an important and central position on the Silk Route. It was a major trading route that connected India and Central Asia. The merchants, artisans, pilgrims, and adventurers mainly followed the Konkan, Kashgar, Yarkand, Leh, Srinagar route. They brought new ideas, skills, crafts, and knowledge which enriched the society of Kashmir. The major commodities of trade included Kashmiri shawls, fur, and carpets. These industries had a flourishing market in Central Asia and reached Europe. It was due to this Silk Road that Kashmiri shawls and silk and carpets became the luxurious items in Europe that were in great demand. Chapter number 4, The Age of Industrialization. इसमें जो questions add हुए हैं, question number 4 under explain. Question इस तरह है, what were the efforts made by Dogra Maharaja Ranbir Singh to organize silk industry in Kashmir? इसका आंसर इस तरह लिखने की कोशिश करेंगे. Maharaja Ranbir Singh took a number of steps to revive the silk industry in Kashmir. He set up silk rearing centers across the state. Kiramkash, the silk guilds were given special privileges. In 1892, silk industry was organized on modern lines as state enterprise. Sir Walter Lawrence was put its in charge. In 1903, silk industry was improvised on the recommendations of famous English sericulturalist Mr. Thomas Wardley. In 1907, a cocoon rearing factory was established in Srinagar. Seeds for this were imported from Italy and France. These were distributed among peasants for purpose of rearing. यहाँ पे आप नहीं लिखोगे. Under discuss question number 5 ऐड हुआ है. Discuss the development of shawl and carpet weaving industry in Kashmir. Answer: shawl industry. From 17th to the mid-19th century, Kashmiri shawl dominated the world of textiles in the entire world. Its trade brought huge profits. This industry gave employment to a large number of people. According to Moorcroft, shawl industry was the center of economy in Kashmir. Wool for the shawls was imported from Lhasa, Tibet, Ladakh and Yarkand. Sometimes its export touched rupees 35 lakhs a year. Its spinning engaged over 1 lakh women. Carpet weaving industry. Carpet weaving industry was a well-known industry in Kashmir. It is said that Zainul Abidin introduced this craft in Kashmir. He invited craftsmen from Persia and Samarkand. After his death, this industry suffered a setback. In the 17th century, Akhund Mullah Shah revived this industry. The carpet was adversely affected by the Great Depression of 1829. Further, growth of machine-made carpets and cheaper carpets from Mirzapur and Amritsar provided a stiff competition to the Kashmiri carpets. Chapter number 5 Print culture and the modern world. इसमें जो questions add हुए हैं. Question number 5. Discuss the different initiatives taken by Dogra Maharaja Ranbir Singh for reviving print culture in Jammu and Kashmir. इसका आंसर इस तरह लिखने की कोशिश करेंगे. Maharaja Ranbir Singh was a great patron of art and literature. During his time, Vidya Vilas Press was set up in 1867. It printed the translated works of Sanskrit and Persian into Dogri written in Takri script. Other important works like Ranbir Chikista, Vyavhar Gita, Lilavati, etc. were published at Vidya Vilas Press. Ranbir Press was also established in 1882. It started publishing Jammu and Kashmir Gazette. Books on different subjects like mathematics, physics, chemistry, zoology were published for pre-distribution in government schools, pathshalas and madrasas. Question number 6 जो ऐड हुआ है. How did liberal policies of Maharaja Hari Singh led to the development of press in Jammu and Kashmir? Answer: Maharaja Hari Singh never developed any rigid approach towards the liberty of press, although he was bound by the treaty commitments with the British regarding the censorship of press. He always tried to allow freedom of expression. On April 1932, Hari Singh introduced the Press and Publications Act. After this act, many newspapers from Jammu as well as Kashmir were started. These included Paswan by Mirajuddin, Hamdard and Vitasta by Premnath Bazaz, Rahbar by Ghulam Mohiuddin, Khidmat by Sheikh Abdullah, Ratan by Om Saraf, Pukar, a Hindi weekly by Balraj Puri, Dogra Gazette by Daya Krishan Girdhari, Bharati by Shanta Bharati, she was a woman. Usha by Shakuntala Seth, she was also a woman. When Maharaja Hari Singh ascended the throne, there was only one Urdu weekly, Ranbir, edited by social activist Mulk Roy Saraf. In 1949, when he left the state, there were about 67 newspapers being published from the state. इस तरह क्वेश्चन नंबर 6 जो ऐड हुआ है चैप्टर नंबर 5 में ये भी हो गया. अब लास्ट पे जो चैप्टर नंबर 6 है पोस्ट इंडिपेंडेंस एरा जम्मू एंड कश्मीर ऑन द पाथ ऑफ मॉडर्नाइजेशन, ये चैप्टर कंप्लीटली रिवाइज हो चुका है और इसके जो रिवाइज्ड क्वेश्चंस हैं वो भी हमने यूट्यूब चैनल पे प्रोवाइड किए हैं. आप डिस्क्रिप्शन में लिंक इसकी पा सकते हो और वहाँ से इस चैप्टर के सारे क्वेश्चंस नए से लिख सकते हो जो कि सारे नए रिवाइज हुए हैं. मज़ीद वीडियो कंटेंट, गाइडेंस और लेटेस्ट इन्फॉर्मेशंस हासिल करने के लिए चैनल को सब्सक्राइब करना ना भूलें और साथ ही में प्रेस कीजिए बेल आइकन। थैंक्स फॉर वॉचिंग दिस वीडियो।